It me, Dwarvian Shanzu. Welcome back to Vampyr. We got a lot done last time. I'm actually pretty happy with where we ended the last episode because we got a main story mission done and got a side quest that was right there, and that was actually pretty difficult, considering I was fighting enemies that were about 4 levels higher than me.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I like how he says it needs water. Like, how do we find water for this plant? It's dying. Anyways, what is it? Oh, I don't have it. Do I have? Yeah, I can make one of those. I'll make one of those. I know someone around here who had a cold. Oh, what the hell was the other one that I needed? It was like migraine, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So, I did upgrade this. This is my new main hand weapon. It's got a little stun edit in there with pretty hefty amount of damage, if I do say so. I mean, it's a huge stamina cost, so I'm gonna give it a shot and try it out. And as always, I'm using the hacksaw for my blood gains, which that might be just my true to form primary weapon because that blood steal's pretty good. I remember last time we had to go talk to Dr. Swansea about everything that was going on. I thought there was supposed to be like a new guy in this area after I saved him. He's supposed to show up. And I've yet to see him. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
It's locked.
No. It's not locked. That's a state of mind. Just get right through that, no problem. I don't know. Maybe he's not at the hospital, actually. It would be odd that he wouldn't be, considering that he came here for medical attention, but, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go talk to Dr. Swansea. Let's progress the storyline a little. Alright. Dr. Swansea? Keep on calling. I think I got all the collectibles in here, but let's see what he's got to say.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Oh. This strain of flu, okay. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Yeah.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
Jeez.
But Jonathan, we've a
Pretty
fantastic
morbid.
opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
That's an interesting situation. So he wants you to take my own blood and test it. Huh.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later.
What?
Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
Wait, really?
But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Oh my god.
I have some rather bad news.
Oh my gosh.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh, yeah.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Oh. Wait, I want to talk to you again.
I need to
Hold on.
talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Yeah, please, let's have a chat. Here.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
Heh, she's also your largest benefactor. Just saying.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Yeah, vampire running a hospital. There's no.
If I may inquire,
things
how
going
did you
on there.
meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Oh, don't be like that. This is a hospital.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen, zealous to the last man.
Prewen. Good to know. That's
Where
actually
did
how
they
you
come
pronounce
from?
it.
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
That sucks.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
I mean, I've killed a lot of them, so I'm pretty sure we're okay for at least the immediate.
Nurse Crane
situation.
will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
I don't know. The whole situation with her ended oddly. Like, yes, I forced her to forget everything about what was going on, but like, did she forget everything about Pembroke in general? Like, is she just like a vegetable now? Did I ruin that woman? Because I feel really bad if that's the case, and like, I probably really screwed that whole region if that happened, and I really hope that isn't what happened.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
All right. I'm sorry that I'm coughing a lot. I actually just worked out before I started recording this to like get the energy level up and get rolling. However, I have asthma, so it is a double-edged sword. So I'm going to be coughing, unfortunately, periodically. So I hope you do understand and you bear with me. But hopefully I can get this under control, because this is...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I feel so bad. Like, he killed his own sister, and... I mean, he wasn't in the right state of mind, of course, but... Still... Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her. She's got all the information.
Jonathan, are you all right?
No.
Words cannot describe the emptiness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here for you, Jonathan. If you ever need to talk.
Could I ask you some delicate questions?
Ask, and I will answer if I choose.
Huh. Yeah, sure.
Where... I mean, you don't live here.
I have a house in London where I reside with my daughter.
A daughter? Is she...
No. Charlotte is a perfectly normal young lady. And if you must know, I adopted. Perhaps you'll meet her someday.
There's so much I want to know. I mean, what? Where? Who?
Slow down, Jonathan. And please, not all questions should be answered.
Please tell me. Are you Lady Ashbury? Is that your real name?
Yes and no. I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood. Out of pure vanity, I cannot tell you when I was born.
You can never know how old I am. Man, that's a cliche to the core right there.
Tell me, why do you finance this hospital?
I'm lucky to be in a privileged position to help those less fortunate. Kindness takes the edge off the years.
I can see that being truthful, yeah, absolutely.
If you'll forgive me,
maybe.
It seems a little hypocritical healing those that you may kill.
Jonathan, we are what we are, a paradox. Dead flesh with a lust for life.
And our Dr.
It's a unique way of
Swansea,
looking at it.
he's fine with this culling of patients.
Dr. Swansea is a man firmly rooted in the realities of the modern world. He understands what we're trying to achieve here.
Good for you, because if not, you might be taken care of.
How do you live with the guilt?
I can't answer that, Jonathan. But we have to accept our nature. Nothing good can come of fighting who we are.
Have you killed someone you've known?
Jonathan, have you forgotten what I do here? I need to meet the men and women I kill.
Is that another vanity thing? Like you have to know the person?
Have you ever killed family?
I will not answer that. In time, perhaps.
That's a yes. Did you kill your whole
I'll
family?
see you later.
Like, I just killed my sister. Like, did you kill, like, a bunch of people? Alright, oh, I gotta talk to the doctors, yeah. I realized that I had all of the materials for whatever medicine or attempt to save that man's life they wanted to perform, and I didn't even realize it. So I have to find the right doctor.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Okay. Where the hell are all the doctors? Oh, there's one. I think he's the one actually I have to give it to. Perfect.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I bet you are. Oh no, this is the one that hates me.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good
That's rude.
practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Here, here. Man, that's all I got.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
See, I want to kill him just because he's kind of a jerk, but at the same time, he's just being a good doctor, really. He doesn't agree with the methods, but he's not using dirty tricks to, like, get the method thrown out or anything along those lines. So,
Good evening,
His
Dr.
honor.
Strickland.
And good
Honor's
evening to you,
important.
Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I got your stuff.
Did you know Dr. Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
Yeah, technically, yes.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
That's a pretty outlandish statement there, sir. Tell me more. I don't. How do I give you the materials you need? Because hold on, I do have to give him the stuff, right? There. Okay. Yeah, he did. No, this one. Yes. To your medical desk. To your medical desk. To your medical desk. Oh, I have to make the medic. Crap. Okay,
Dr.
my bad. My bad. Stay right here. I'll be right back. I didn't realize I had to make it. That's what's throwing me off. I was like, take the crap. Make the thing. Save the man. I didn't realize that I had to be the one that does it. No one around here can do anything. They all rely on me. It's ridiculous. I would like to make this. What do I? Oh, right. Okay, so it's almost. No, quinine. Oh, what that? Hold on. What is it? 1 unit of sodium. Yeah, I got that. 1 unit of potassium. Yeah, to your medical desk. 6 units of tartrate. I don't know why those are up there. I don't understand. This is my medical thing, right? I mean... How do I do this? Ah! I don't know. I am at a loss right now.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
That's ridiculous. Right around the corner I had to do that. That was some bull. Oh, actually, I wonder... Real quick, I'm gonna go back and see if I can make something else right now. Can I just keep putting random bits and pieces in there and just like... No? Okay. I mean, we might kill the guy, but we also might save his hand. He's got little ones, and then I'm gonna feel real bad if he can't use his arm, or even worse, he dies. Ugh. I'm gonna take the risk, though. No.
I'm quite busy
Not
right now.
him. Oh, wait, what? Okay.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation.
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Thank you
Interesting.
for your time. We'll talk later.
Come now, we can handle this.
So I got the key.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Oh no, can I not do it anymore? Oh no!
Goodbye,
I've
Dr.
ruined
Strickland.
it! Aw, that's some bull. That's some bull out the wrong way again. Well, I guess I'm locked into this now. I wanted to see if I can get the key to the office so I can get in there and rob them.
It's locked, all right.
Boo.
It's locked.
Boo.
It's
Also
locked, all right.
boo. Ooh, yes. Letter to Dr. Swansea, Pembroke Hospital, 14th of October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. I ran out of air there for a second. Whew! You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are currently facing. But we can allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means that we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Man, he is a whistleblower. I don't like it. I want to go back. I don't want to lock up the medicine. I'm gonna give it to the other guy. Can I do that? Can I do this?
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula.
Okay. I guess we're done there. Sure. That was not fun. I don't like my decision on that one. But hey, such is life.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
I just found something new about her.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, Nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
That is...
I understand your frustration. During the war, I saw the skill and courage of the nurses on duty. But this is neither the time nor the place to start a revolution.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. I think I just jacked that one up too, man. I am on a roll for ruining everything.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Newton Blight. Hello, sir.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway.
This is true.
Can't thank you enough, sir.
We all have to work together in this time of great peril.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about
Okay.
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about
I
the
can
war,
hear
Mr.
rats.
Blight? If you want to speak about it.
This guy is doomed.
Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Yeah.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
That is unfortunate. Like, I hate the fact that, especially in World War One, there's a lot of breaches in what was typical to warfare. Like, a lot of nurses, like there were medics, and it's typically seen as ill-advised, let's say, to shoot a medic, because a lot of times, I mean, medics are taught to not just save. They're taught to save soldiers, not just our side. If they can save a soldier, they will do it. I mean, it's a whole ethics thing, and the fact that they were targeting infirmaries is ridiculous. And they used to do that all the time, and they would actually use chemical weapons on infirmaries just because they could, and it's awful. But there's a reason why there are rules of war, and why we must follow them, because so we don't devolve back into the state that those wars brought about.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him?
Yeah, I can do
He
that.
doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Absolutely. Where is he?
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips.
Jesus.
I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
That's atrocious. Holy shit, this poor man. Yo, what do you got? What is your... Oh, he just got mental issues.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Man.
Take care of yourself.
Slowly being eaten by rats. That is crazy. Hey, don't you walk away
Hello
from me.
again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
I think you got more issues than we can take care of on the street here, sir.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
He's so short. My God, he's like me.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia.
I feel for those
Has
people.
anyone given you an official diagnosis?
Anyone out there
That's what the bloody doctor
have the
said. But I don't want to go to a
pure
hospital to get
fear
checked
of
again.
small spaces?
I'll deal with it my own
Like,
way.
I don't like it. I don't know if anyone actually likes it, but man, I couldn't do that.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes.
Whoa,
I
let's
won't be
not
locked in
get
any
rude.
room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime.
I am a
Hospitals
doctor, you
reek of
understand this,
chemicals and
right?
Death. What I need is fresh air.
He's just throwing flack at me left and right.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
You got buried.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more.
Nailed it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
Man.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Yeah, I know.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days.
Eating people.
I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
No, that's awful, but I mean, you see that idea a lot when it comes down to situations of survival. People start losing their mind.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Oh.
He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Alright then. Don't be
Why
ashamed of
should
it.
you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Ooh, does he love you back? Are you guys
I
hidden
admire
lovers?
your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world
Yes.
needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
I appreciate that honesty. Like back then, you know, there was an excessive amount of homophobia. So good on him. Alright, I gotta go talk to
Goodbye.
the other
Mr.
fella.
Try to take care of yourself.
I'm probably going to come back and talk to him now. But I'll check his medical... Shit! Oh. Oh, man, he was... Oh, no, I think that's the other one. No, is it? Hey, what are you doing down here, man? It's not safe.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Sure. Oh, we have so much to talk about.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We
They do
knew we
love each
wouldn't
other.
survive the war without
Beautiful.
each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight.
It's the only way I
Don't let
actually
anyone
felt that
tell
we
you
could go
who
with
you
this
should
one.
love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
Well, you're under the protection of Pembroke, let's say. This is my land. These are my people. You let me know if there's a problem.
You and
I'll take
Oswald
care
were
of it.
buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
That's crazy. An entire week in pitch black. That'll definitely drive someone insane.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
I do.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not king.
Oh, that's a little bit different because, like, if you were just like stuck in a hole somewhere forever, that's completely
Goodbye,
different
Mr.
than
Blight.
being stuck in
Take care of yourself.
like an actual hole, like you fell into like a sewer or something. There's just nothing there except garbage.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
There.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man
true.
than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
My man. I like this guy. Oh, we got to. He's got a headache. I don't have the cure for headache. I gotta find that.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with Doc.
I can't.
I will see. Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, these guys. These are good people. I'm not killing them. I don't care what you say, I'm not killing them. These are the type of people I want in my hospital. The box is just filled with opium everywhere. Holy crap. Alright, was that everything that I had to do here? Question mark? That's done, that's done. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is this? Find out the cause of death. Well, let's go find out the cause of death. Why not, right? Ooh. Yes. Alright. I already came through here once too. That pisses me off. The freaking monster's gonna be there again, isn't he? Oh. That's kind of nice. Actually, when you clear an area, it stays cleared out. Fascinating. Oh, damn it. So, how do I get over there? Down and around, maybe? No, maybe actually. I think I'm gonna have to get a little crafty on this one. There's no jump points, I don't believe. Is it like around the edge? No? Okay. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go around and see if there's an alleyway I can go down, which I'm almost certain of being jumped in. Can't get over there that way. So I'm actually gonna have to go out and around. Okay. Really nice door. Aha. Oh yeah, that's blood. Oh yeah, that's blood. Ooh, shillings. I'll take him. What? 64 meters down. Ooh. Man, that guy got jacked up. Holy crap. Get him. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Watch it! It's a
Rude. Man. I mean, it hits pretty freaking hard. Holy crap. And I like that the little added stun bonus to it, but I'm gonna need so much stamina in order to use this efficiently. I'm okay with that, of course, but seen a planning. That is a box if I need to get into. Oh, thank you. I'll take all the drugs. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. How do I get over there? Samuel Connors. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way now. Damn it. Alright. Gotta go back. Okay. I don't want to eat the little mouse. Rat, whatever. He did nothing wrong. It's still there. What the hell? Is it inside something? It's in the sewer. How do I get over there? It's gotta be a building or something. No? Questions. I'm just back here. Damn it! Can't climb anything. Through a door, maybe? No. I'm gonna laugh and it's like something super simple. It's like, yeah, man, just walk through this hallway. What are you doing? I just want to find the path.
It's locked.
I bet it's locked. Fantastic. Nope. Man. Can I come down and go back around, I guess, maybe? Let me try that. But I've definitely been over here before. There wasn't anything here.
Not a good place for a stroll.
Yeah, but... Ooh. like the fact that it pierces. That's fantastic. I didn't even know it did that. That makes it even better. Oh. Oh, I bet that's where I gotta go. Yeah. Ugh. So how does one get over there, though? Alright. This is taking too long. I'm gonna move on to the next quest there. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh. What's up, girl? How you doing? Oh, yeah, you're tough. You know what? Oh, no. I don't have him. Oh, my God! I was trying to make like a badass moment. Oh, I jacked that up real good. There I go, trying to get fancy, and I just completely make an ass of myself. It's okay. I deserved it, I guess. Let's switch over to my hacksaw for a little bit, get my blood back up, because I don't really have a way to bite. Yeah. Now, since I don't have any ammo, I'm going to switch over to... Ooh. Nope, hold on. 35, 40. I can't use a truncheon just because to wreck people. I'll give it a shot. It's what life's all about. You gotta try new little things. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. It might surprise you. Oh, we gotta go down there. Okay. I do enjoy having the increased stamina to just sprint for days. I like that. Ooh. Pre-win. What level are you? Ooh, 14. Okay. I like there's gonna be a shotgun guy around there too, right? You don't know I'm there.
Christ, he's dead!
I am. You shoot your buddy with the crossbow? That's nice of you. Whoa. Oh, come on now. Whoa, rude. Rude. What's up, man? You're whooping his ass with that truncheon. Thank you. So there's one more than I thought it was going to be. That's fine. I'm glad that I'm able to handle these guys a little bit better. Packs. The pack. There's the pack. Can't be missing them. I earned those kills. I want my bullets. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Save. Ooh. fantastic. Chilies? Yeah. Gotta get that money. Well, I guess I could technically just skip. All of it, really? Where does this take me? What the hell? It's like the Vampire Express lane over here. I don't have to go that way, but if I did, I would take it. I like it. Aerial assault. Yep, straight on in. Is that motherfucker just waiting for me? Ugh.
Best turn around if I were you.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, you still alive? Damn it. There's another guy. Oh, did he go get reinforcements? Shit. That might be bad for me. That guy definitely disappeared. Or is he just on patrol and just went this way? Oh yeah, he's in there.
Over there!
No problem. I got their freaking number now. It's not there. Oh. Nice, nice. Dead inside. Stole that straight from The Walking Dead. It's down there. Huh. Oh, I'm here now, so I can attend the funeral. Something terrible's probably gonna happen, but hey, whatever.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Oh my god, this seems like a terrible idea. See the isolated way to Phoenix.
Somebody help!
I'm coming.
What do you want?
Oh, he shoots 2 rounds. That's awesome.
What do you want?
Nice try there, sir.
Somebody help!
I already helped you. Calm down. The fact that that shotgun shoots 2 rounds at once. I mean, it makes sense as to why. Oh, it's actually losing damage then, I think.
Are
Right.
you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them,
They will
sir.
come
I'm
back ever
Dr.
again.
Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh, Lord. What happened here? What is this horrible place?
It's locked.
Of course, it's locked. Oh, that was my noble deed for the day. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, ooh. Wrong weapon. That's cute. Come on, boy. Oh, I almost fell for that one. You almost got me, sir. Oh, shit. Whoa. Can we not, though? I'm glad I'm actually immune to their attacks in that state. Can't run from your fate. Got him. I get the combat's actually. No, I'm sorry, little rat. I know I'm about. I don't want to kill the rats. It's not necessary. I'm sorry, rat. You deserve better. Grease. Like grease lightning. What the hell was that? Alright, no time for this. Whoa, come on now. That was a solid hit. Why didn't he go down? Jump! 2 feet in the air. There's a whole bunch of vampires out here. How did everyone even get to this? Like, I'm killing them every few feet. Oh, this looks terrifying. You know, mad props to any humans who made it through here. Do you have an armed guard? I feel like you probably should have. That's weird. I don't feel about that. Let's just.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Is it going up? Oh, sister's funeral.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Funerals. She's gonna be so mad at me for not attending.
Why kill my Mary? and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
It's awful. Yeah, I'm gonna... Who's gonna bury her? They're the grave diggers. Hmm. Oh, jeez. He is one handsome man, not gonna lie.
Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing.
Freaking weird.
This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Oh, I like her now. I like her even more now. She came to console me.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I don't want to take too much away from this moment, but I don't know if you saw that transition between movie to conversation. Beautiful.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered.
Man.
And it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. I thought that said defend her. Grave or something along those lines. I was like, man, they're that hard up that they're going to try and desecrate it while I'm standing here? Good lord. Let me guess, the pre-win are on their way. That to be blood. Thank you. I will take all of that. Nothing there, nothing there. 2 shillings. hideout. Beautiful. Can't go downstairs. Man, what is up with barricading the basement? Like, what the hell? Yes, please. So many bullets, holy crap. I don't want to shy away from those pre-win. This is my city now. They will not take it from me. Come on up, ladies. Whoa. Alright, I'll go down and fight him. Oh no. Oh, come on. That's cheap. I've come to the conclusion I just need to take my hits from those guys just to get through their defenses. I mean, it's probably going to screw me later, but meh, whatever. Not like walking through here just openly. There's a vampire in there. I'll clear it.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
Whoa.
Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh, hello. Dude, those arms, though.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Hello.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Man, I'm getting pretty good at killing those little guys. Not gonna lie. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but not too shabby. Also, that Ascalon guy. He's an interesting fella. Okay, so what's the map I'm looking like? So I gotta go down. Oh, yeah, okay. Come back over here, and then, yeah, okay. Oh. Reverend Kane, eh? Can you not, though?
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
But I thought I was a good boy. I mean, we are vampires. That's one of those things that could potentially damage us. And I like that they took the whole holy aspect of it, because that means we are actually technically evil. Which is a fun take on it, let's say. Are you dead? Over there! I was like getting down 2 hits now, that's fantastic. And down goes the weaker man. So I gotta go that way, technically. Pile guard over here? There are, look at that. What's up, dude? Like lambs to the slaughter. Ooh, come on now. He's walking around and like, what? That's the best you got? That cloth is so good. I'm definitely gonna level that up. It's a good combo move. I like it. And it doesn't take stamina, which is my favorite part of it. Man, those guys were literally surrounded by vampires. And they're just cool with it, apparently. Oh, oh shit. Dude. Really? Just get in the corner. I actually have to go up this way, so I'm gonna go back this way, and I'm gonna go off through there. I just want to get some bonus experience, you know. Gotta earn my keep. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the flower lady again. Oh, I really hope I would like burst into flames as I enter this place.
Yes?
Hi.
What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
No.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Yep, I'm gonna confide in him.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
Guilty.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Ooh. I think that she would want me to be good.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Pay me
I
a
love
glass
it.
and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
So she's a streetwalker.
You
If I
look
ever
so
did hear one.
pale, my lord. Would you like me
I
to
gotta talk to her.
revive you? Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Rude.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Self-sacrifice,
You can put
in
your own
a
life in
sense.
danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Oh boy.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
That's fair. I actually agree with that. I feel like if you're going to be an advocate for something, you should have at least seen it firsthand, like dealt with it. But that's just my personal opinion. I know there's many people out there that are just trying to do good, and I also applaud them. But without truly understanding it, you can't be on the same level. But this is my take.
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
You don't even know me, lady.
What do you know about Nurse
I mean, I guess I'll
dispensary?
ask her
Two
about something I
girls
already
I
know
know went
about.
to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since. I worry about them, in case bad things happen.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
That's fair.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Oh, I hope she doesn't have like a sick relative or something like that. That'd be terrible.
Goodbye, miss.
That's all I got for her.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
I did learn something, though, so that's good. Doesn't want to get jumped now. No. Ooh. Engage! Whoa, can we knock her? Ah! Whoa. Can't. No. 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 Oh god. Whew. Come on. I need your soul. I was not expecting the priest to be there. That'll caught me off guard a little bit. So I need to keep my eye out for them now, apparently. The hell? Is that a crab? Am I fighting crabs now? Got a ring. Is it a ring of regeneration? Because the Lord knows I need it. Really gotta start picking my battles better. Well, I feel like I've been through here before. So they're just upping the guard. Is that bird down there? I don't really know what's going on. Yes. Yes, it is. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No. I'm immune. Come on, no. Oh, God. Oh, that was bullshit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. No. Reload, reload, reload. Whoa. Whoo, baby! That got real intense. Dude, I'm just getting all sorts of crazy monsters out here now. I didn't even see that guy. Where the hell was he? He just stalking me? They're just gonna jump in on every fight now? I might appreciate the the difficulty increase, but come on. I think that was a bit much. There's something fantastic in there. Yeah, not really. Okay, well. Yay for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. I did not get that much experience from that guy. I'm surprised. Oh no. Oh yeah. I don't see a priest.
Die, Bernie!
Stop hitting me with fire. There's another priest down there. Stop it. You guys see nothing?
Die, Bernie!
Oh my god. Can you not though, sir? Oh, rude. I need your blood. There's a zombie right there. Or, not a zombie, call him a zombie. There's a freaking vampire right there, and you guys are going all out on me? What'd I do? Yeah, maybe your friend, but come on. Come on. Yeah, I've definitely been through this area before too, so this is kind of terrifying. Because this was just a shotgun and 2 soldiers before. Is he even sword? Oh yeah, that's one. It's a penguin. Yeah, why didn't you join in the fun, man? See if I can top myself off a little bit. Whew! Apparently taking the most direct path is not the way to play this game. Holy crap. I just want to get back to safety. No, no.
And pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Whoa. Ooh. The hell are you?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making. This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you? I am the land. You are our champion.
Yeah, stop your riddles.
And rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind. Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
You better.
What is it you seek? This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged. This has something to do with the epidemic. Seek truth, my
He's like rabid. It's like, oh my god!
of knowing with iron spur.
Okay. You want to tell the other vampires to back the hell
I've
off?
had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
What happened? Oh, what the hell?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Recent events? All blood all
What can you tell
before?
me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him?
What the hell?
Goodbye, nurse.
I leave for
Call me
5
if you
minutes and someone gets bloodied and dragged out of the hospital.
Oh, God.
What do you know about this?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
No,
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
She's so focused on blood, she has no idea what's going on. Even though there's blood on the floor right next to her. What
Jonathan,
happened?
my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
What the hell?
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
Yeah, probably the best idea.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
It would protect them. Like, especially since the guard of Prewin are hunting us.
But what
They
if I
use
was
anything.
close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned.
What?
They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Okay, I get ya. It's a lot of what I was saying.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
Hopefully.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend. And so we are outcasts.
We're kind of talking about this in a very open area. You guys don't have any concern about that?
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
She didn't even have any information about the freaking body laying right there. Missing a boot, no less. Bunch of heathens. Alright. I'm gonna take a look into this next time, because this... I don't know how to get into that one. But I gotta go talk to Swansea. What? Yes? Get out of the corner!
We are our city's final hope.
Ooh.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan.
You threatening me in my hospital?
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Huh. And how can anyone look at those eyes and not be like, dude, what are you?
Bad news indeed.
Huh. What's going on now, man?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Yeah, talk to her.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now
Man.
Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
Damn it! Of course it do.
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Yeah.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Yeah. We're hunting another vampire. You got anything else in here that I might want to snag? No? 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 Okay. Alright.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
True. I can't go. I mean, I can't go there, but there's nothing in there for me. Alright. So. Let me take a look and see what I can do for upgrades. And then I'm going to upgrade my skills. And then I'm going to call it for this evening. Ooh, I can upgrade it again. I'm doing it. Increase damage. Holy crap, yes! 121 damage, hell yeah! I just need blue good handles. Hey, can I upgrade this too? Nah, not enough handles. Wait. No! Go back in! I'm not done. I'm sorry, I'm not done. Did I never choose one? Yeah, I got that, okay. Just making sure. Man, 121 damage. Alright. Can't get good handles out of any of this stuff, right? No, I'm so used to right-clicking to like get more information or like delve into it a little deeper. I just keep jacking it up. Ugh. Just fire rate by 20%. Damn. That range stun is pretty nice. So I'm gonna upgrade the revolver, and I'm gonna increase the damage. I'm gonna upgrade the revolver. Actually, no. I'm probably going to get a better pistol, so I'm not going to upgrade that one any further. This is a specialty shotgun, that's why I leveled it up. So, for now, I got Clay's hatchet and Milton's shotgun. Alright, so that's good here. So we're going to take a little nappy nap. And distribute some experience. Yeah, I'm gonna listen just a little bit. It's probably gonna limit me from being able to do anything else, but that's okay. Am I gonna have enough for any of these? Nope. Just shy. Just shy. Ah. It's so unfair. Cost? Ooh, it drops the cost down again. It's pretty good. Okay, pierces targets. Ooh. Being able to hit everyone or just doing a ton of damage down the line. Interesting. Claws, yeah. It's not that much of an increase, but it reduces the cost too, again, which is nice. That's pretty good. Oh, you actually get recovery out of that? That's fantastic. Huh. So you basically get stunning fist like a monk. That's fantastic. How about this one? 200. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm reading it. Damn it. I need so much experience for that. I might have to sacrifice and not go that route. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. Give me that blood. Also, give me that blood. Okay. Blood capacity. Oh yeah, gotta get that blood capacity up. And we're done. Okay. So I'm spreading myself out a little bit. I know, but it's okay. Because now I got plus 40% blood on bites. And 5% heal and 150. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to confirm that, and we are going to take a nap. So, that was a good one. What happened? Oh no! What? Why are so many people sick now? What the hell happened? Oh no. So she's fatigued. He's fatigued. He's fatigued. Oh, everyone's just fatigued. I can. Oh my god, everyone's fatigued. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to start pumping out them cures. Alright. But this is where I'm going to end it for the night. I want to thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have anything you want to send for me for input or have anything to say at all, just throw it in the comments. I will read every single one of them, guaranteed. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.